Do you ever have a hard time returning a spinning shot? If you stay to the end of this video, we are going to teach you how to identify the shot that's coming your way and position yourself to hit a better shot back. That was really a hard return to hit back. It had a lot of spin on it, and it was going to be difficult for me to hit the third shot. So one of the things that we need to do first to hit that return successfully is to determine the spin that's coming our way. So, Tony, take this away.
There's basically three different types of spins we're going to be talking about. One has a subpart, so there's two pieces to it, but there's three different types of spins, and it's helpful to recognize the ball coming back our way. The first one is a flat ball, a ball that has no spin on it. That's a ball that's being contacted basically on a straight plane across the shot without either lifting the paddle or lowering the paddle underneath it to create either underspin or topspin. So it basically looks like this. It comes across pretty flat, pretty neutral, right? It just comes across pretty neutral. It'll have some spin on it because it's almost impossible not to put some spin on it, but those shots have the least amount of spin. Then the other type of spin that you see a lot is topspin. Topspin is where it rolls end over end. And we're gonna link to a video up here that'll show you more in detail where you can actually see the balls turning over and things like that. So we'll put that video up here if you wanna check that out. But topspin looks like this. So that the ball is spinning end over end, rolling end over end. In that situation, what you're looking for as your telltale sign that topspin is coming your way is you're looking for the paddle to start down below. So if you see your returner put their paddle down underneath the ball where they're gonna hit it, then they're gonna lift up over it, creating a topspin on the shot, okay? So that's the second type of spin. And then the third type of spin that we wanna talk about is a slice or cut or underspin. That involves this kind of a spin, right? It's basically cutting underneath the ball. What you're looking for there, the telltale sign there is when your opponent, when the returner lifts their paddle on this side or more often on the backhand side above the ball. So if the ball's here and your opponent lifts their paddle up here, what they're going to do is they're going to cut underneath that ball, generating that sort of a slice. Now, the slice has a component, or a second kind of variation to it, which is a side spin shot. You don't see this as much on returns of serve, but you may see it on a serve. This one, the paddle goes out to the side. So instead of going up, which would be underneath chop, the paddle goes out to the side and brushes across the ball like that, creating a spin that will spin, in this case, from right to left. All right, CJ, so you see how that ball jumps into you and it gets into your body really quickly? You can't really hit a third shot off of that ball effectively. So what we're gonna do is get another ball, serve it to me. What we're gonna do is you're going to just power through this ball. Get through the spin. That's it right there, right? So you're able to put the ball into play.
So when that was coming to me, I really felt the difference by staying with the shot. And as Tony said, power through the shot. And at the same time, I was lifting it to get it back over the net. When you're dealing with a shot that's coming back to you hard, that you see a lot of spin on it, I am not trying to hit a winner. I am not trying to do anything fancy. All I'm simply trying to do is to keep the ball in play and give myself another opportunity at a different shot. Bonus tip. You know how much we love bonus tips here at Better Pickleball. We have Court Cam. What do you think of that? We lowered the camera so that you can see some of the spin and how that spin will react. Now we're going to talk about how to position yourself to return a serve. So, Tony, take it away.
You got it, CJ. So what we're gonna do here is sometimes we face players who have different kind of serves. So who'll cut the ball like that, they'll cut it left to right, or they'll cut it right to left and things like that. So the question is, how do we prepare ourselves for that situation? These are basically serves that are gonna go left to right on CJ's side. So they're gonna go from her left towards her right. Because she sees my paddle go up like this, she knows that I'm gonna side spin it, and then it's gonna bounce towards her right. So she can prepare for that serve before it even gets there. That goes back to the tip we gave you earlier about noticing where the paddle is. If I bring my paddle down like this, then I might spin it the other way, meaning it's gonna go to CJ's left, so she can get ready for that. But there are times when you can't tell which way it's gonna go. If you're not sure which way it's gonna go, you're going to split the ball. What that means is whichever way the ball is coming, You're going to put your body in the middle of it so that you're able to respond either way. So CJ is going to split this ball, and then that puts her in a position where she can adjust like she did there to hit a nice backhand and get a shot off. Remember, these serves are difficult. All we're trying to do right now is put the ball back into play.
So the next time you're out on the court and you're facing somebody who either has a killer spin serve or is hitting a tough return of serve, remember those things. Look to see what the ball is doing and then position yourself accordingly. And if you're not sure, split the ball in half. If you want more tips just like these and want to learn more about spin, click on this video right up above, because together we can train smart, live bold, and age well.